carrying the device. We have the overload device. Hostiles overloaded our control station. I've located a new EMP device. The overload device is under hostile control. Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down. Secure the new device. We picked up the EMP. Enemies are carrying the EMP. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Hostiles have the overload device. We have the EMP. We have the overload device. Enemies are carrying the device. The overload device is in our control. Time's low. Put your head down and get it done. Protect our zone. They have the overload device. We picked up the EMP. Hostiles have the EMP. Enemies are carrying the device. We picked up the device. We picked up the EMP. Successful overload, Black Ops. Task on it. Overload. Transport the overload device into hostile zones. We have the overload device. The overload device is under hostile control. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Hostiles have the EMP. Hostiles have the overload device. Hostiles overloaded our zone. I've located a new EMP device. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Enemies are carrying the EMP. Our zone has been overloaded. I've located a new overload device. We overloaded their control station. Secure the new device. Enemies are carrying the device. The overload device is in our control. Enemies are carrying the EMP. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. We have the EMP. Hostiles have the overload device. We picked up the device. Hostiles have the EMP. The overload device is under hostile control. We have the overload device. Enemies are carrying the device. Running out of daylight. Close it down, Black Ops. The overload device is under hostile control. Enemy EMP delivery successful. New overload device on the field. Get there first. Hostiles overloaded our control station. New EMP device available. Hostiles have the EMP. Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone. Hostiles have the overload device. Systems compromised. Cut your wires. Go to ground.
Battle Space OpCon was shit. We're better than this.
Oh yeah, oh that's a fucking classic right there, fucking ass sniffer. Oh yeah, fucking Sandlot classic right there. Fucking A. Ooh, you broadcasting this shit? Holy shit. Broadcasting this shit.
Overload. Sabotage enemy zones with the EMP device. Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
Ah!
They picked up the enemies are carrying the EMP. Enemy EMP delivery successful. New overload device available.
Fuck!
The overload device is under hostile control.
Continue again, they fucking wrap around like this. Fuck you. Again, this stupid bitch wraps around like this. Fuck you.
Our zone has been overloaded.
Piece of shit.
New overload device on the field. Get there first. Hostiles overloaded our zone.
Fuck you!
I've located a new overload device. Enemies are carrying the EMP.
Fuck this shit.
One drop back, one back.
Hostiles have the overload device. If you got another gear, now's the time.
Good.
Overload. Transport the EMP device into hostile zones.
One window, one.
We have the EMP. Enemies are carrying the device. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. We picked up the device. Hostiles have the EMP. Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down. New overload device available. The overload device is under hostile control. Hostiles have the overload device. Hostiles overloaded our control station. Secure the new device. The overload device is in our control. Enemies are carrying the EMP. We have the EMP. Enemies are carrying the device.
There's two there, one.
We picked up the device. Hostiles have the EMP. The overload device is in our control. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Hostiles have the overload device. Enemy EMP delivery successful. I've located a new EMP device. The overload device is under hostile control. Time's almost out. Make something happen. No leads, no intel, nothing. What a waste
That was
of
so
time.
beyond Fubar. We need a new word.
point. Guild signatures all over this place. Hit them hard. The guild took the hard point. Contesting hard point. Got the hard point. Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Contesting hard point. Hard point located. Got the lead. Hard point is active. Got the hard point. Hard point contested. Contesting hard point. The guild took the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point contested. Got the hard point. Contesting hard point. The guild took the hard point. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Took the hard point. Contesting hard point. Got the hard point. Hard point contested. Contesting hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point contested. The guild took the hard point. Contesting hard point. Got the hard point. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hard point. Hardpoint is active. The guild took the hard point. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Got the hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint located. The guild took the hard point.
Yeah, downstairs. Doc.
Hard point contested.
One in each corner.
Contesting hard point. Hard point contested. Got the hard point. Hard point identified. Hard point active. Contesting hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point. Contesting hard point. The guild reclaimed the lead. Hardpoint contested. Got the hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down.
Put in.
Stay tight. We're in the lead. Hardpoint is active.
One more on. He's in.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. You're falling behind, Black Ops. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Got the hardpoint. Got the advantage. Now you have to keep it.
The tree.
Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hard point. Enemy took the lead. Make them regret it. Hard point contested. Hard point identified. Hardpoint active. The guild took the hard point. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. Got the hard point. Hard point located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Stay tight. We're in the lead.
2 in, 1 in.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Damn it, lost the lead. Contesting hardpoint. Got the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. The field took the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Lead's ours. Stay on task. Enemy Hellstorm on the way. Hardpoint located. Guys, this is good. We're in the lead. Maintain current posture. Hardpoint is active. Got the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. Okay, fuck yes. AO
Boom, boom,
secured.
baby.
Resupply teams inbound.
Discipline and focus led the way.
Lost because of Michelangelo. It's not a good
to where it benefits him. I ain't playing that no more. I ain't doing that.
Yeah,
you
gotta
fuss
let
all
a
you
nigga
want.
freelance.
I'm playing my way.
Long as we got
Jake
call
play
outs,
different. Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
play. Everybody play different. You just got it. That's why the call outs are
That's
important.
That's it.
Everybody play different. That's why the call outs are important.
And then like last night I had to get on him. He don't be wanting to hear it, but bruh, you keep running off point chasing kills. You need to stay right by the point with us, yo. A lot of times we lose it because he flip it. He be running and chasing. That's when I be like, man, stop running, stop chasing.
Man, I don't even much move when on hard point. You ain't supposed
I'm
to
right
move.
there.
You're supposed
I'm
to
right
buckle
there.
down.
Yes.
Yeah. You're
Yes.
supposed
Hardpoint. Secure the objective. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Alright, there's the side.
not let up. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Hey, left side, you jumping over.
Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. We have lost the lead. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located. We control the hardpoint. We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap. Hardpoint is active. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it. Hardpoint contested. We control the hardpoint. We have the lead. Maintain current posture. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
I cannot.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. We control the hardpoint. Capture the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint contested.
One front, he just came out.
They have the lead. Take it back. Testing hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
All he needs.
Contesting hardpoint. We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
One down bottom, one down bottom.
Hardpoint located. We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
Got one.
Hardpoint active. We control the hardpoint. Enemy Hellstorm launch detected in your AO.
Bro, how'd he get?
Hellstorm launched.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. We control the hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is active. They're falling apart. Go for the jugular. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active. We control the hardpoint.
What's up?
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Ms. Kagan will be very pleased with your work today.
Another clean ledger.
Damn!
I'll update the shareholders myself.
God damn!
I told you I got the kids. The whole thing.
I'm like, Rob, you said, Rob. Ain't the boy the problem, we all the problem. I ain't got no time.
No, actually, we lost one, so y'all lucked up on that one.
Yeah, dude was out for half of the match.
Should have focused A single.
Search and destroy. Defend the objective. There's not much time left to lock this down.